How to be a listener that knows to listen. To know listening has become very important in the communication system. We haven't been trained for listening. This activity can be learned. We are going to talk of some recommendations to be good listeners. First, you should see the people at the eyes when you talk with him. But if he continues the conversation, it isn't necessary to see all the time the eye directly. You can see the forehead or any part of the face when you are talking. Don't see the ceiling, the floor, or toward the window. Don't turn your eyes to any distraction that is near you. People don't trust in you when people don't see at you directly in the conversation. They feel suspicion of such people, and distrust can block the communication. Concentrate in the person who you are listening. This way you will be able to analyze the message and the content that people is saying to you. Then pay attention when you are listening other people. When the eyes are in other place, the mind is in other place too. Other recommendation is to ask questions. It is the better way for any person to be a better listener. Try not to talk about yourself. Try other people to talk. Develop the reporter's tools, the art of for asking questions. Manage the different kinds of questions. Some kinds of questions will help you to know the facts. If you want to know where the person lives, what is his name, these are short, direct questions. These questions provoke people talk for 5 to 15 minutes about what people is questioned. This is a question open-ended. Many sales people use it when they try to sell something. For example, a salesperson asks questions first to get the information about the person, their needs and problems. This is a question open-ended. Many salespeople use it when they try to sell something. For example, a salesperson asks questions first to get the information about the person, their needs and problems. This is a question open-ended. Many salespersons use it when they try to sell something. For example, a salesperson asks questions first to get the information about the person, their needs, problems, and objectives. In this way, he saves time to get the sales. This is called to sell by asking and listening, to sell with a professional ear. Make this your personal goal. Ask questions with a purpose for each question. There are two basic categories. One, to get the specific There are two basic categories. One, to get the specific information or to know the opinions and feelings of the person. You can achieve more if you show interest in them than they show interest in you. Other recommendation is don't interrupt the conversation. This is rude because stop the people ideas when they are talking. We need to practice continually and let the other people finish their conversations. Only we should talk in turns. This is the answer of most of the people. We avoid people that interrupt the conversation. Other recommendation is don't change the conversation. Interrupt is bad, but change the subject of the conversation is rude. Other recommendation is to check their emotions. Some people have that tendency to anger or to be excited with certain words. This is not good to be overstimulated or have other reactions to some words or ideas of others. Words like taxes, gas, abortion can stir instantly, curb your emotions, control your urge for interrupting, and to stifle the ideas of other people. Let's explain his viewpoints. Words like taxes, gas, abortion can stir instantly, curb your emotions, control your urge for interrupting, and to stifle the ideas of other people. Let's explain his viewpoints. You will not achieve something if you interrupt. Try to understand them first, then say your ideas in a controlled way. Little is achieved when you urge. By the contrary, the loss of time and harmed relationships will be the result. You should evaluate when the other person finishes or when